Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of our Scarlet Keys run. We are on Dead Heat in Marrakesh. Travis, I'll throw it to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Got him.
You're jolted awake by the sound of screeching wheels as your train shudders to a stop. Although it is barely morning, the heat from the sun rises in shimmering waves from the sweltering pavement to veil Marrakesh in an otherworldly glimmer. Your head pounds. The sea wavers like a mirage in the middle of the Moroccan desert. We go to intro 3. There are no cabs to hail outside the railway station, so you walk to meet your contact on the rooftop of a near-empty cafe. The man who greets you has a boyish frame offset by a well-kept beard that covers deep laugh lines. However, he is not smiling. "You're late," he says gravely. "I sent a telegram to the Foundation requesting assistance. We're in dire straits, as you say." You apologize and tell him you've done the best you can, and he rubs his brow worriedly. "I'm sorry. It is good you were here, but I fear things are set in motion already. Things we no longer have the time nor power to stop." He gestures for you to sit. "I am Latif, please. You'll want to sit down for this." A spread of tempting local delicacies has been laid on the table, but judging from the spare remnants, Latif ate most of it due to nerves. He shows you several newspapers, in turn with headlines detailing desecrated tombs, dying crops, and numerous missing persons events.
A plague of locusts?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Not this time. As he relays these sobering events to you, you catch a scent of something foul on the wind. Looking out across the sea, you see a pattern of inky black vines that run across building facades.
Oh, no.
At a distance, they look like raised veins on a dying body. "My friend," Latif's voice breaks through your reverie. You apologize and ask about the vines. The middle-aged man sighs. Yet another mystery, it seems. Last night there was a great commotion outside Bahia Palace. Screaming and gnashing teeth. I sent one of my informants to investigate, and he never returned. Soon after, the strange black blooms appeared, growing on every wall and surface. They stink of rot and produce awful sharp thorns. I wouldn't dare touch them. Before the strange business began, my brother told me what he saw our late grandfather walking the street in his burial shroud. I would have dismissed it but for the dozens of similar stories. There are now crowds of slow-moving, silent people walking the streets. Their eyes are empty, though their bellies are not. Latif says bitterly, then drains the rest of his teacup. I believe the one who calls herself Amaranth is responsible. You might recognize her from the Foundation's dossier. How helpful that they blot out the most important details in their own missives. Latif produces a crisp photo of a beautiful 20-something woman in a black dress and matching gloves, a gaudy blossom tucked behind her ear. Another of my informants said he saw this Amaranth at the Bahia Palace Gardens. Some strange work is afoot, and she is at the center of it. I say we go to the palace and put a stop to whatever awful plan she has in place, but be ready for anything. You catch a now familiar scent of rot on the wind, and look down to the lip of the rooftop cafe. A single black tendril has crept up the side of the building. At the end of the vine, a bulbous, black, fruiting body has begun to develop. You aren't sure if it's a trick of the late morning sun, or if there's some other strange process at work, but you could swear you see a shimmer of phosphorescent green flash along the body, and a noticeable movement, though there is no wind. Proceed to set up. For this scenario, we get civilians. For the purpose of enemy movement, enemy attacks, enemies treat civilians as if they're investigators. They don't engage them, but they attack them at their location as if they're engaged. If they are attacked, they die.
Yep. One per attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Civilians remain present on location when it is revealed. When a civilian is slain, place on the scenario reference card to track how many civilians have been slain.
Sorry to interrupt. The 6 slain, they count as slain at the start? Do they start on this?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool.
I'd say so.
Alright, I didn't do this at the end of the last video.
Oh yeah, the upgrades.
So, what I've spent my 4 XP on is I rebought the 25 automatic that the game took away from me because I am not going to play the game without it. And, I'm trading the Liquid Courage. So because I removed it from my deck, this is the new level 0 card, and I'm buying this and removing the Liquid Courage.
Nice. That's called hacking.
And then we're taking out a Gregory Gry because he's always late. And 1 copy of Contraband because I think, honestly, if I have to double the number of ammo tokens on a gun twice, like, at some point I have fucked up.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, like, I don't think I actually need the 2nd copy because I'm never going to be able to afford to pay for it anyway.
Yeah. I replaced my level 2 handcuffs with level 0 handcuffs, and then upgrade it into level 2 again for 1 experience. And then I use my other free down the rabbit hole experience to tick a box on the last upgrade of my custom modifications.
Nice. Did you bank the remaining XP?
Hmm?
Did you bank the...
Yeah, I banked the 2 left.
Gnashing teeth. Everywhere you go, you have a distinct feeling of being followed, as though the shadows themselves moved on their own accord. In nearby alleyways and back roads, you hear the gnashing of teeth and the tearing of meat. The palpable sense of unease only grows stronger as night falls. Each risen and ghoul enemy gains spawn random location.
Nice.
Each risen enemy. That sounds like somebody's trying real hard not to say the word zombie.
Yeah. Zombies! Ritual of life and death. A network of necrous vines have grown through the city, spurred on by Amaranth. The woman with the red flowers conducting strange rites upon a stolen corpse in the Bahia Palace. You must stop her at once. After a civilian is slain, if 4 player or more civilians have been slain, we advance this act. So that's 12. If Amaranth would be defeated, we advance. Save the civilians. The piercing howl resounds through the dusty streets, accompanied by the sound of feeding. Sorry, it actually is a feeding. Bystanders flee packs of the hungry dead, or risen, as you traverse the city. All around you is the scent of rot and blood. Only you can save the people of the city from a terrible fate. The civilians of Marrakesh are under attack. By getting them out of harm's way, you may be able to avert a massacre. Spend a clue, rescue a civilian on your location, place it on this card. When the game ends, flip this card and keep all tokens on it.
Sure.
Just gotta save civilians.
Yeah, no problem.
Our
And
location.
also kill her.
Yeah. Our location is move. Group limit once per turn. Is a lightning bolt.
Ooh, resign. That's my favorite
Yeah.
one.
Note, if there are no investigators in play, all remaining civilians in play will be slain. And if this location ever runs out of civilians, it becomes abandoned.
Yeah. Okay, I will play an emergency cache, play 45 automatic, and quick save.
Nice.
Easy turn.
I'll go. Are you guys cool if
Fast out these little fat handcuffs too. Gotcha.
Are you guys okay if I take the move action?
No, I need it. I need to go so I can take damage from Amaranth this turn.
That's a good plan. Save the civilians. Kill me instead! Yeah. Oh, by the way, we should read Amaranth. She has 3 attacks. She has 9 health. When damage or horror from Amaranth's attack is assigned to an asset, defeat that asset, and Amaranth shifts each of her attached keys. And her attached key is heal 1 damage from each enemy in play. Then if investigator shift... Oh, yeah, it's just heal 1 damage from each enemy in play.
Where's my grievous wounds?
Alright, we're going to zip over here into the tombs. Actually, I'm going to go to the square, because I imagine there's going to be...
begin the game with tarot card in play.
Yo, let's go.
Jamal Al Fanas Square. As an action, if one or more civilians on this location reveal the top 6 cards of your deck, you may play an asset from among those cards, paying its cost, shuffle the rest into your deck. Limit once per game, and has the abandoned text on it. I'm going to investigate.
Do it. Get those clues.
And I'm going to commit a deduction to it.
We love to see it.
So we're going to go 6 to 3. I'm going to go 7 to 3 because I want to beat that -4. You may take 1 damage if a civilian at the location is slain. I'm going to die again. Must protect the people. I'm then gonna spend a clue and rescue a civilian. Must protect the people. Oh my god. Bryn, what are you gonna do?
I think we buy the dirty fighting. Because I really don't want to have to cycle through the deck to find it again.
Maybe trust was wrong.
Your option was squids, so if you fail, choosing to discard 1 card from your hand.
I'll play the section tools. And,
Your trust was wrong. But we got 2 experience savage us.
Hell yeah! I use that to buy my leather coat that will hopefully keep me from not dying.
and then what?
Oh man.
So draw a card.
You may take 1 damage. If you do not, this civilian location is stained. Because it says must, I think you can choose to take may, even if you can choose not to, and if there's no civilians, they don't die.
And
Maybe not. I don't know.
we'll play
I don't know.
I don't know the rules to this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a turn.
All right, upkeep.
She kills
She
a bunch
kills.
of guys.
Does she kill all of them?
Oh,
Because
she kills one of them.
Just one at a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bong.
Oh yeah, encounter cards.
Bound in red. There are no coterie enemies in play.
There is. Oh, you're a zombie.
Oh my god. We're never gonna kill her.
What happens to her?
+1 to everything.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Travis, give me a random location. The first copy of Thrall drawn each round gains Surge. As a lightning bolt during your turn, as a lightning bolt, attempt to evade Thrall. It gains
House
alert
Gardens.
for this evasion.
It's her location.
Sweet, these guys are gonna...
So you get that card.
Yep. And that surges into Grasping Hands. Are you fucked? I'm gonna die. By the way, I guess I'll put some
Not
evidence.
location anymore, hey?
No,
Yeah, okay.
I'll put some evidence here.
Oh no.
We're gonna do the highest value play, which is called Resourceful to Survive. 4 to 3.
Resourceful to effectively heal 1.
Yeah. -2. I'll take 1 damage. Oh my god.
That's not bad.
We're fine. They're gonna write songs about how fine I am.
That's
I put
not
a doom on the moon.
Oh,
Moon
good.
doom, if you will. And I do.
Alright, Brent, you wanna go fuck with what's-her-face this turn?
I... No, but...
I think we got it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, these scenarios have a much different pace than like Edge of the Earth and even Innsmouth. You have to be
I'll
very
buy this
aggressive. We're
fence,
not
I
used to
guess.
that.
No.
We are when it's the Beast in the Crimson Cowl, though. That guy's a fucking
Oh, yeah, we
chump.
put him in the trash.
we did. I'll move in here.
All right, what's the palace?
I can handle the...
You can lightning bolt in if you
Oh,
want.
yeah, okay, let's do that.
I can handle the little nerd.
After you rescue a civilian on on the Palace Gardens, heal 1 damage or 1 horror. If it has no civilians on, I can get there. I'm doing it. I'm focusing on this. If they attack you, they're not going to
I hope so.
kill, right?
Otherwise, what's the point
Yeah.
in this?
Yeah, okay.
Um,
What's the point in me being here if she's still gonna just
I'm
kill
gonna
people?
play this. I'm gonna play this
Kill a
honed
guy,
instinct.
kill a guy,
Oh, I can't. I don't
How
have
did
the
this
money.
happen?
That's what the card did.
Wild.
Yeah. I will.
See, this is why we knew assets were trapped from the beginning.
Did we know that? I will attempt to evade this thrall.
Justin and I did.
Would you like to give it alert as a lightning bolt?
What?
You can lightning bolt and
Oh
evade.
yeah, yeah. Okay. For sure. I have like 6.
6 to 1.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I have yet to take a real. Every time I try to do something, Justin's like, "You could do it as a lightning bolt," and I'm like,
You're like, I'm gonna draw a card. Oh yeah.
"All right."
You evade both of them? Nice.
No,
No.
she's still here.
No, that's camera evade. That's not
Yeah,
camera
this
evade.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, see this
Camera
one's touching-
evade,
this one's
camera
touching
ready.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Just like because it's different cameras, so it's like they each are in perfect for their camera. This one's on camera evade for this camera, but this one's on camera ready for that camera.
Yeah, I'll attempt to
Get
a.
it.
But from your perspective, they're both exhausted. But from this perspective, this one's exhausted, and from this perspective, that one's standing.
Oh, when you say camera ready, you mean from the camera's point
Yeah, I
of
mean,
view.
like, I guess
Yeah,
we'll just,
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I get
we'll
it.
just try. We got 6 to 5. Yeah.
Does she have alert?
No, she has.
Thank God.
Use what?
Action 2.
6 to 5.
Thank God.
I mean, she hits so hard.
She does.
Does she for like also the damage and horror?
Plus a damage and a
How do we get rid of that?
Well, we can't.
Her?
Yeah. We have to flip a stable key that we control to an unstable.
Oh, Desi!
Yeah, right. But Desi did us pretty dirty there.
Maybe he'll show up with the key. We can defeat him.
If he shows up, he'll have 2 keys.
I'm gonna grab some cash.
Oh, are you in danger?
I feel like I'm in danger.
Come over here and shoot this thrall,
Yeah, I'll walk
please.
in there and shoot the thrall. I have 5. What's he got?
2.
He'll explode. I'll hit +6. My
Thanks.
God.
I'm gonna use his hands now. Make my feet faster.
I'm gonna
something. His feet are probably
Draw
better than mine.
a card.
Do you want a clue try? Oh, you got your clue?
I got a clue.
Do you want to save it? Oh no, I should save those civilians because
So- This should be one less, yeah.
Yeah, one less clue.
Here, and draw a card.
Alright, I'm gonna stop in this area, the tanneries. As a lightning bolt, choose a risen enemy from the encounter discard pile and spawn and engage with you. Place clues on tanneries equal to that enemy's health. If no civilians are here, yada 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 yada. We're then gonna move down here, and then I'm gonna save a civilian at this location.
Nice.
And I'm gonna heal the damage. Good as new, baby. Good as new. You're not killing me today, game. Upkeep?
Get the flower labor.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna play this this honed instinct, take an action as though it were my turn.
You're just gonna invade her now.
And I'm gonna try to evade her once now, yes.
Godspeed, man.
Good luck.
We'll see what happens. This time we got 7.
-4.
Jesus Christ.
If you fail, choose a non-elite enemy at your location. That enemy readies and attacks you.
Oh, fuck me.
She's elite though, isn't she?
Yeah, she is elite.
Yeah, she's not elite.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
alright. I would just
Pray
be
for
dead.
Alright, we're at 6 of 8 doom.
5 of 8? Oh yeah, Brent's got a thing.
Yeah.
Test Fist 3, let's go.
Wow, they're allowed to do that? What the fuck? It's a lion? We got a random location for this guy.
Get out of here.
This guy comes here. After this play, move each other non-elite enemy and civilian at this location to a connecting location if possible. Do you want to fight the lion? Oh, sorry.
Cards cost 1 more this
No.
turn.
No.
I mean, we could just give it to Bryn.
Brent, don't try to kill him.
You think I'm scared?
Here, let me go first.
Sure.
I'm concerned about this.
We're gonna play Madame Lebranche. She costs 1 extra.
That, please.
What are they gonna do? Kill me?
I'm unkillable. We're going to then. Oh, fucking give me that. I need to take a picture of this shit.
I mean, like,
No one's gonna fucking
no
believe
one
me.
will believe you.
Alright, we're gonna go 8 to the game's. Hello, Julie. We're gonna go 8 to 4.
Russ completely destroyed the kitchen.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Because he wants down here. He keeps just yelling at me. And he's already been fed.
Well, too bad for Russ. I will pass the test. I have 1 action remaining, and that action's going to
There you
be.
go, Russ. You had your little fill for a second. Now it's time to go
I'm gonna
back.
gain a resource. Bryn, I'm ready to help you on whichever evade you're more scared of.
I mean, like, this one's 5 and this one's 3, so...
So the 3.
Yeah. That's also what I heard.
Yeah.
I will evade DJ Khalid.
The lion!
We got 7 to 3.
Nice.
See you later, punk.
I didn't bring enough bullets for this shit, man.
Why? I mean, like, I could try to discard him if you want.
No, it's fine. He's a lead, isn't he?
No.
No.
Oh,
He's just a risen
Yeah, he's
creature,
a
so
risen
be very
creature.
careful about these.
Yeah.
What are you at right now?
I would be at 7 to 5.
I can get you to 8 to 5. Sorry, 8 to 5. If you can get to 9,
Nah, we're just
Oh,
good.
so sick.
We'll automatically succeed.
I'm gonna return the sharp vision to my
How
hand.
cool are we? Alright. So here's the real question. Do you want me to try to discard this?
No, I'll try to kill him.
Okay.
Get the victory out of him. It's
No.
gonna be tough.
Oh, he's on a human. I was like, arrest him.
Everything costs
Arrest the
more.
lion. Yeah, everything costs one more.
God damn it.
What a mean card. But also, like, great.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just
Because it also kind of just
It's a
sometimes
nice
does
card.
nothing.
I'll just grab that money then, I guess.
Sweet.
That's fine. It's like about the same as playing a card from my hand. Yeah.
I didn't knock at the opening hand I need. I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, I see. This is just my future for.
Yeah, you're in the game mode that we always warn people not to be in.
Let's
I'm gonna put my
go!
glue back and shoot the line. Eight four.
Nice.
Nice.
Play two.
Get fucked, Simba.
Yeah, he's just showing up here and he's like, you know, we're in a famine. He's like, stick with me and you'll never go hungry
Yeah.
again. And we're like, kill you.
Get out of here. We're the. Man, I'd love just a lion. Beloved companion.
I think I'm gonna draw another card. If I custom ammunition or something. That's not what I want.
Yeah, maybe get during upkeep.
I got the dirge for a reason.
Alright, let's draw some of those put dooms on your asset cards. That would be very nice right now.
Would be nice.
For what it's worth, I
Throw.
can.
It's gonna surge. I got the random location for if you want to draw your other card. Oh, the tombs. That makes sense.
damn it.
Scary.
Can't run the same type of action twice in a row.
No! Grasping hands! I'm gonna take a picture of this guy. Take a picture of your upset
Oh, okay. So
reality.
you just take like.
Yeah, we're going 3-all.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay. I was not
I guess.
expecting that. Alright, Bryn, what did you get?
No, I haven't drawn yet. I was waiting to see how yours played
If
out.
I died
'cause
or not?
Like I am frozen in fear.
Oh no, you're a rogue.
He's got 3 brain now.
I mean, I got
okay.
3 brains,
Yeah.
so.
He's good. He's good.
I'll go first if that's cool with everybody.
Sure.
I have a Pathfinder.
That's pretty
Wow. We're then gonna Madame LeBranche.
LaBranch.
sweet. Madame.
We're gonna sharp
The
vision.
branch.
Yes.
We have 8 to 4.
Okay. Kind of been the story of this campaign, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today at least.
We're
Last
gonna.
time, okay.
We're then gonna use the Mariner's Compass. We're gonna go 6 to 4. Minus 2. Yeah, we'll grab 2 clues.
Hey.
And I'll take a picture of that guy. Of your despondency. Yeah, you're just like. And I think I'm gonna fuck off.
Regardless, I can't shoot the gun twice in a row. I have to shoot the gun and do something else and then shoot
Oh, this
it
is
again.
abandoned. Sorry, this becomes abandoned. Can I have the abandoned version of
You
it?
have
I have
it.
it. Force, when you end your turn here, you take 1 damage or 1 horror.
Fuck me.
Yeah, we're gonna move
Cool.
up here, I think, with the Pathfinder. Alright, that's me.
Alright. Let's evade this guy because he's easier.
At least you get to pick then.
Minus 2.
See you later, punk. Let's try to evade this lady because
6 to
hate her.
5.
7 to 5. 'cause I
7.
got,
Oh, let's
the points
go.
on this too.
Yeah, 7 to 5 is doable. Look at that.
Easy.
Easy. That's my goddamn turn.
Test the frozen in fear. I believe. 3 to 3. There's a chance. Not now, though.
Yeah.
Were you about to
No,
hit me?
no,
You're
yeah.
gonna hit me?
I put it back already. We're good. We're good.
I was really able to go, like, just shoot my gun 3 times this turn, but, you know, I will shoot my gun once.
Can you only do it once a turn or like not twice in a row?
Twice in a row.
Okay, so you can like shoot, draw, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ended my turn here. Ow. I ended my turn without playing this. Ow.
Ouch!
Look at this analysis with no clues. It'd just be 6-4 on the lion.
We gotta give Bryn some help. I mean, what's the lions down? -4?
He gets to ready and attack me.
Yep.
Oh my god.
He engages you. Oh no, he doesn't have to engage you, but we probably want him to engage you.
Yeah. This guy Mirban's gonna die, right?
No.
But
Not,
yes.
Like immediately. Probably like next turn-ish.
This guy was here. What turn was this guy here? Last turn. He's killed a civilian.
No, he was Travis's draw this turn.
Okay, yeah, you're right, yeah.
He
Try
will
to
kill
evade
a
this
civilian
guy.
this turn.
I guess. It'll just be a future me problem. 4-3.
Wait, you can't put the cuffs on him?
No, he's not
a
dude.
human. I said the same thing. It's like, we gotta arrest the lion.
That ain't right.
And you're like, I ain't no veterinarian. -2.
I'll fail. Fucking good. No, I'll shoot him again. 5-4.
Here, have this.
6-4. Thank you. He'll take damage.
Good.
That was good. At the end of the turn, I'll test my sword reasoning.
And you take a damage or a horror.
Yep.
Ah,
This is not looking good.
we're having a
Sir.
great time.
Enemy phase.
Hi, how are you?
We're running with some of those Daryl numbers right now.
Playing cards. Oh, good. Doing flips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. As night falls, your sense of being followed only grows. Turning around you, you see a trio of tall, lanky figures moving slowly. The shadows obscure their features, but a glint of light reflects on wet, red jaws and hollow eyes. When you quicken your pace, they quicken theirs. As the group bears down on you, you duck into nearly every alleyway and sprint away from them. After several minutes of running, you hear a rasping, guttural howl, followed by a sound like ripping cloth behind you. For every 2 civilians slain, search the deck and discard a pile for a risen or ghoul enemy and spawn it. Shuffle the encounter deck into the discard into the encounter deck, and then each investigator decides heal 2 damage from each elite enemy in play, or 1 civilian at your location is slain.
Neither of those do
Choose
anything.
that.
I kill 1 because I can. Skulls are now -4.
Hell yeah.
This is tough.
There's a bit of shit kicking. So where do these guys spawn?
Randomly.
Oh, good. Figure out locations, then.
Yep. All right, the first one's on here. Second one is on the railway station. And then the last one's on the tanneries with me.
Gee, you should probably. I mean, I'll give it frozen fair. You need to get
Yeah.
out of here.
No, I don't. I can stay here and die. It's okay.
You're only at 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm basically at 3-3 because I'm not leaving.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Like I live here.
Ah, bad
All right,
cards.
and now counter cards.
Yeah. Yo, let's go.
Can't play assets or events. Let's go.
test brain 3. Yeah, sure.
Honestly, I'm expecting. I'm just gonna save as many civilians as I can, and that's like the
I
goal.
guess I
It's
didn't do
like
that.
we're gonna die and just.
If I can get like 3 per,
Let's not take damage.
go.
I'm gonna punch the cat.
4 all? 5 to 4? You got this.
You'll fail.
-4.
-2?
Oh, -2.
Nice. I'll
Yeah, it's for every player civilian slain. Okay.
I'll evade the cat.
Yeah, you didn't get the mulligan you wanted. Yeah.
Nope. I'll succeed in evading the cat.
Let's go. Die, cat, die.
Now what?
Punch the cat. Get a cultist. Get killed.
Play Dr. Wellington Nelson instead of this very attractive option that you provided with Justin, but
Alright, Bryn, what do you got going on?
we have to
Like,
die.
evade this lady.
So I have to make
she'll
two
kill me
tests,
if I
so maybe the
don't.
cat can kill me this way. You know what? I'm gonna punch the cat. It just makes sense. I have to make 2 more tests. I can just explode through.
Yeah.
4 to 4. Let's go.
I believe. Please, game, you gotta give us something.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
-1. I get to get damage.
If you're not a civilian, location is slain.
That's fine. Cool. Test disorder thing.
I think you still just don't. I
I'll
just
die.
can't believe that this token just kills you. Like, I feel like that. I mean, I think you're still dead from that, right?
Oh, absolutely. The cat
Sweet.
kills me.
Can't you choose the ghoul? Would that kill you?
Yes, I have 8 of 9 hard damage.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, man.
Like, I'm gonna take an
Yeah.
action as though it's my turn, though.
So, the tablet, I think you can choose not to take the damage if you do it with civilians, because the other side is take 1 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Civilian. Yeah.
Sure.
The action I'm gonna take right now is evade DJ Khaled.
Oh, Bryn, you got 3 people, huh?
Yep. -2. Sleepy time. I am also going to die.
Sick. Sick.
Withdraw.
There is, I don't believe much I can do about that. Anyway, that was during whatever phase Travis died in.
Oh, okay. So I think you can go. It's your turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's try to discard Khalid with our 9 to 1. Goodbye.
Nice. You killed something.
And then for action 3, we'll like try to evade her so I don't die.
6 to 4. -2.
It's like 7 to 5, but math is identical.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't leave this location.
And the mob's still after you?
Yeah, like I didn't pay my union dues.
Where's the resign button? Over there, huh?
This guy'll bonk me.
Up to save as many civilians as you can.
Test
Yeah.
this. Fuck. Yeah,
Alright.
cool.
We're going to try to evade this guy. We're going to spend an evidence to go 3 to 0. Yeah, he is evaded. I'm going to double action 2 clues to save 2 civilians. This becomes abandoned. The tanneries. Each risen enemy here gets +1 fight and +1 evade.
That's fine.
And then we're just going to quickly pathfind into this location.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then we go upkeep. And then these guys kill some civilians. Alright, now the skull's -3. Thank you, Travis.
Amaranth would be defeated. Good joke. I can't even do damage to one thing right now.
Yeah.
I can do damage to me, I guess.
That's Poggy. You
Oh,
fucker. You fucker! Brandon, what's your evil card?
Give me a random location.
Travis, why don't you be on random location
Yeah,
duty?
okay.
Something to do with your hands.
My hands. It's the railway station.
That's
Sweet.
fine. This motherfucker of Hunter? Gains Hunter. Well, shit.
This isn't looking so hot.
I don't die this turn, but I will next turn.
And you can't get out, right? Like, you're frozen in fear. I mean, the flavor is like 100% on point.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't frozen in fear, like, odds are good I wouldn't get out.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to save 2 civilians and then, like, just see if I can get out next turn. Alright, we're going to try to evade this guy. And I got this cool picture of Spider-Man to show him. 3-0. For the greater good, Grandma. I am going to double action and save 2 civilians.
Here, Justin.
Do you want to get the abandoned version of this one?
The square.
Yeah, diamond. The square. Yeah, yeah.
While you're here, increase the cost of each asset you play by 2.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay, so if I stay here, I get for 1 damage. Move down here, I take a damage and a horror. These guys are going to kill the civilians. They're going to kill the civilians. If I stay here, the civilians don't die, but they're going to be dying regardless. So I think I just stay here, take 1 damage, and then I take 2 damage, and yeah. So I think I'm just going to stay here. But also, Brandon, if you can take that guy, I can get out if it doesn't kill you. I mean, even if it kills you, that's kind of the
Okay.
point, right?
This guy?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, then I die for sure.
yeah. I mean, like, if you think you can get
Oh
out...
no, he doesn't do a horror. I might be able to. No, I can't leave.
Yeah. So then if you can take him, I can for sure get out. And all the civilians die everywhere anyway, so it's like a perfect... It's like... It's poetry.
Okay, in that case, I'll pass on my actions.
Okay.
Because
This guy can move here. This guy will
Almost
stand
point.
up for me.
I'll die. Like,
Bye. What do you die by? Both?
You can probably pick.
Both. No, it's horror.
No, it's horror.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sedge.
Okay.
and like it doesn't matter.
These guys all die.
Oh, they're both bad.
Bong.
Each thing costs 1/1.
Nice.
Move down here, take a damage on a horror, and then I'll resign.
Cool.
Alright, well, I definitely should have just let the people here die. That's what I learned today.
You watch in horror as the remnants of the city are overtaken by insidious vines. The remaining civilians are devoured by Amaranth's servants. As you watch the devastation unfold, you wish you could have done more.
Oh, when the game ends, flip this card.
Realizing the peril of your situation, you make for the outskirts of town, knock on every door you see. Pleading for your life, you offer money or whatever you have on hand, only to be turned away at every stop. Eventually, a wrinkled old woman takes pity on you and welcomes you inside. You spend the night trembling in fear and trepidation. When you emerge in the morning, the city is in ruins. Awful black vines envelop everything. You wonder what was so important to Amaranth that she would cause such devastation. Victory X.
0? Yeah. We also take 2 mental trauma
Each?
each
Oh, sweet.
because we absolutely did not save enough civilians. Because it's twice the number. So we have saved 6. There's 13. So we take 1 if it's more, and we take 2 if it's twice the number.
Alright, I think I'm gonna retire this guy.
See you later, Kamani. Bring in Lola.
But, yeah. I'll make that decision at a later point.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we're getting there with 2 remaining sanity.
No, probably not. No, probably not. Amaranth has it?
Yeah, she's the last blossom.
What a surprise.
Yeah, you haven't seen the last of her.
Oh, I really wish we did.
This really should have been like a little thing. Like its own section instead of just like write them in here.
Yeah.
Mark one time. We get a thing, yo. And
Yeah, let's go. It's the one you drew in.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Sigh.
We'll just leave Keimani on the side of the road and find Will Yorick.
Status report, Sigh. As you return to your hotel, the concierge waves you down and hands you a telegram. Trail picked up, Honor Heels, stop me in Hong Kong, may require aid, stop Parasol is key, stop. This must be from Inspector Flint. Perhaps you should travel to Hong Kong and learn more if you can spare the time. Find Hong Kong and write 50S. You're not allowed to travel to this location.
Sorry, Flint. We're gonna fly to Tunguska. Take us out of here. I have to defeat Amaranth. That's wild.
I mean, it shouldn't really be that hard. She only has 3 fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I whiffed a bunch of attacks.
Yeah.
I didn't get the snap any in.
I shouldn't have gone in there because, like, we didn't have anything going.
Yeah.
So, like, showing up to buy time
Mm-hmm.
doesn't do anything if we have no action.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right?
Do we get to embark?
Yeah.
Wow. We can go we got 0 experience.
Yeah.
So I still think you get your bonus from
Sure.
your
I'll
down the
put
rabbit
two
hole.
things on these. They're 2 different cards. I choose to upgrade them both separately.
All right, we're in Marrakesh. We can go to Lagos. That's what we said we wanted to do because that's where we have to drop off the information.
Sure.
That's 37M.
How much time does that cost us?
1.
Nice.
No, I think we're doing really good with our time usage. I think we're
Yeah.
doing really bad in our scenario playage.
Yeah. 37M.
Yeah. I think this, honestly, the fence, I just don't need it.
Dang, that sucks for fence.
That's such
Yeah,
a
like,
fix.
I think I would be better served just playing illicit cards.
Mm-hmm.
And even that, like, I mean, it's alright.
Because it makes them fast, right? We're talking about the market.
Oh, no, like, the Thunderworld market is fine.
Yeah, but the
Because
fence.
it lets me, it makes sure that, like, I'll find this every game if I want to.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks too, because you
What
didn't
I
have
mean.
time to play that. Like, if you had time to play that, you might be able to, like...
It wouldn't have changed anything.
Yeah.
Because I would have just showed up and, like, I'm going to evade this, and then Travis would show up and explode to the line, so.
Yeah.
After putting into port, you find a warehouse marked with 39-0 and a logo of a red lion per the instructions given to you by the Foundation. Once inside, you deliver Commissioner Taylor's documents to a steely-eyed operative who thanks you before melting into the shadows. Your campaign log. Cross off that we're delivering intel. Each investigator removes a copy of Foundation intel from their deck,
Get that crap out of
and then we
here.
pick any number token in the bag and replace it with a number token of a value 1 higher. So a 0 can become a +1, and -3 can become a -2.
What, do you guys want to kill a -3?
Sure, I guess. I mean, I'm fine to be on -3 most of the time.
So we kill the 4, turn it into another -3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, like, there's not much point in changing one of the -1s with a 0, because,
We don't see them anyway.
yeah, I mean, like, firstly, we don't draw them, and secondly, when you do, you pass anyway, so.
Then we can embark.
Nairobi is next stop, or we can go down to Rio de Janeiro.
Wherever we want. We have an express ticket, Justin.
Yeah, it is true, but I'm expecting us to just panic press that to get to Tunguska.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
God! We can go down to Australia, zoo, and then up this way.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, take us to Nairobi then. Let's have some fun. Let's just go across the map one time.
Sure. Where we go?
54W
How many times?
one time. We're going everywhere, baby.
54W. Infernal machinery. A heavy gray mist hangs in the air above Lake Victoria as your biplane touches down on a dusty runway. All leads to Nairobi about a 2-mile Masai point to the shoreline of Lake Victoria, where the coterie member is said to have transported several tons of survey equipment. A faint but sharp scent of alkaline carries on the breeze as you walk to the lake, where several large boats are laden with heavy machinery at the shoreline. Sunlight catches on a pair of thick-rimmed spectacles down at the pier. "Professor Masai," you greet the wiry man as he steps ashore. Masai looks nervously past you as he wipes his glasses. At least 3 of the following are recorded.
Oh, let's go.
We aided the night. And Eki trusts the cell. I think that's all we have, though.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, those are the only 2 that we've successfully completed, so...
That do be true. That do be pretty true.
Everything else we've just exploded.
Man, who would have thought Marrakesh would have been such a bad idea?
"I'm terribly sorry, but I don't have time to chat," Masai says as he steps slightly past you. You follow him, pressing for some assistance or insight, anything that can help in your struggle with the Red Coterie. "Ah, I had no idea I was dealing with the Foundation. You must be new." Masai regards you in new light and leads you to sit in a makeshift camp. "Very well. Please sit here. I will help you as soon as I can." You sit in a comedically short camping chair under the awning as the professor walks out of view. The minutes drift away as the clouds overhead break and a heavy rain begins to fall. After waiting for some time, you stand up and look at the shoreline. The boats have gone. When you ask the locals for the professor's whereabouts, they tell you he ended his survey and paid for passage across the lake. After return to Nairobi, you check with the British consulate and discover that Masai's travel expenses were being footed by his fellowship with Oxford. His declaration of travel includes an obscure address in Bermuda. Pocketing the information, you continue your travels. Record that he fled to Bermuda, and embark.
All right.
I don't...
You got a room?
There's not enough room, man.
Well, we're not done. We're going to Perth, baby! 55x in one time!
Oh, you got a special reading. Status report Gamma. The reports continue. Now it's not just missing people, but people returning, having changed. Buildings and objects too. Replicate, but different. Off, like they've been completely dismantled and reassembled. But why? Add 1 cultist to the chaos bag.
We're fine.
And then add a copy of Paradimensional Understanding weakness to their deck.
Great time to retire, Bryn.
I'm not going to play this deck again.
Okay. You must either immediately shift an unstable key or flip each stable
There's
key
no
to
point.
its sure.
Like, if I show up to another one, I'll just die in the first couple of turns.
Yeah.
So.
I'm honestly feeling similar.
Perth, 55x.
Yeah. Paranatural selection. A cool breeze greets you as you arrive in Perth. The captain of Western Australia is nestled in the crook of the Swan River, and despite, or perhaps because of, the nearby gold rush, it is a rugged feel of a frontier town. You catch a scent of something too sweet, possibly rotten, on the breeze. We've not met Dr. Irawan. So you catch Dr. Irawan walking out of a lecture at the local university and invite her to a nearby cafe to talk about her research. On a sunlit veranda, she lays several lifelike sketches out on the table between you. "Have you ever heard of the red-tailed quokka?" she asks. You shake your head. They were first introduced to the West by Dutch explorers in the 17th century and have been listed in standard taxonomy since then. I learned about them at Cambridge. Dr. Irwin leafs through a sketchbook to a blank page. On a survey 5 years ago, I took several sketches in the wild, but recently I opened my books and the sketches were blank, as if they'd never been drawn. Moreover, every footnote and reference to them in academia has vanished. I asked my professor at Cambridge, the man who taught me what red-tailed quokkas were, and he looked at me as though I'd gone mad. The zoologist adjusts her large spectacles. "You're sure, Dr. Irwan, that she's not mad, and share what little you can about the disappearances. I don't know how much you've studied natural selection, but what we're experiencing feels very much like the introduction of a new apex predator into an ecosystem that has not evolved to withstand it," says the zoologist. "Except this predator feeds not only on the body, but on the actual existence of the prey. Although, of course, that would be unthinkable," she laughs, "but I cannot help feeling that we are its prey. Thinking on the terms the Foundation used, you suggest she name the phenomenon paranatural selection." She looks troubled at the suggestion and then smiles. "Perhaps I will use that, with your permission," says Dr. Irwan. "I'm glad we met. I was beginning to think this was all in my head. She gives you a business card with the name of a hotel in Brazil written on the back. I will be in Rio de Janeiro to continue my survey and my next lecture. Perhaps I will see you there. We record that we met Dr.
That's what I was hoping we'd get. That's what I was fishing for. Meet Dr. Who's it? What's it?
We also get one experience, and then we can embark.
All right. So we're in Perth right now. So I'm thinking we either like head up to like this Kabul or Hong Kong to do one of those side quests. Because then we're like in the area of Tunguska and we can just like get out of here.
Sure, man. Can take me away.
Because I'm thinking like we can even go to Kabul and then potentially even come back down to Hong Kong.
Yeah, Kabul, let's do it. 14.
All right, so we're going to go 2 time and we're at 36L. We have to stop in Bombay on the way, Travis.
36. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we have to stop?
Actually, no. We should do Hong Kong first. Let's just do 2 to Hong Kong and stop on because then we can stop in Bombay, Kabul, and they'll go to Tunguska, and it's a better thing.
50S.
50S. That one's a scenario, probably.
No, it is not.
It's not. Well, why would they put it on the thing?
Was that still 2 time?
Yes.
Okay. Blood, sweat, and tea.
It's better give us like 8,000 experience.
Flint is working solo. He is.
Yeah.
And we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time passed since Psy. You meet Agent Flint in the Hong Kong Zoological and Botanical Gardens. He shakes your hand and leans in close. Do we have a tail? He asks. You assure him that you do not. You've been careful.
They're like, who's that? I'm Willie Yorick. I'm an actor.
You on the small too if you stroll through the gardens, looking to all the world
XP.
like normal
I'll play
tourists.
something stupid like
He explains that the lady with the red parasol is using the name Su San Yang, and that she has been in international business of helping the British expand their empire, often using the most brutal methods. Her silver tongue and negotiating skills are apparently the thing of legend. She can convince worker unions to tolerate abysmal conditions, local governments to accept the extraction of natural resources without batting an eye, and worse. We can't be too careful, Flint warns. Obviously, Miss Zhu is no one to be trifled with, but it's that parasol that's the key to her operation, if you'll pardon my pun. I think it actually is giving her the ability to sway minds. You can't reject. The evidence is piling up. Flint's initial hunch was right. What's worse is that she already suspects we're onto her. I had Code 3 operative sniffing me out just earlier this week. Luckily, I managed to get the upper hand. I found his safe house before he found mine. And the best part? He gives you a sly grin. He had an itinerary on him. They're headed to the Royal Selangor Club next. It's a social club in Kuala Lumpur for the wealthy elite. Care to join me? Record Flint travel to Kuala Lumpur. There's no way there's enough space for this.
I think they just kind of accepted that everyone does it on an app now.
I don't.
Yeah.
Find Kuala Lumpur.
Next stop, baby. We had to go there anyway.
46Q. That's where we're going?
Yeah, one time.
Fucking good.
Honestly, our world travels have been impeccable.
This is a scenario. Oh, thank God.
Man, like, this is going to be so much easier to do when you don't have to read it. You can just go to the page.
Yeah.
Go through. This is just a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And, we're getting absolutely slaughtered, but, at least we're laughing because Simba's there. Scar, Amaranth slaughtered us. It's been great. See who Bryn's going to play in the next episode. Yeah. It's going to be a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.